The FA Cup is back. The oldest and greatest trophy in England, dating all the way back to 1871. 653 teams have battled it out from Tier 5 to Tier 9 of English football to get a place in the FA Cup first round. And today, the winner will get that spot. So with a spot in the FA Cup first round up for grabs, let's look who the teams are. Lowestoft Town, the home side, and the underdogs were formed in 1887 and have the home advantage for today's game at Crown Meadow. They currently play in Step 3 of non-league football in the Southern League Premier Central, sitting 19th in the relegation zone. Whereas today's away side and the favourites, Weston Super Mare, are currently playing a league above Lowestoft in the National League South, sitting second. Weston Super Mare, also formed in 1887, are hoping to prove their high league status in this battle for a spot in the next round. Thank you for your support. I've made it to the finals of the Football Content Awards at Tottenham Hotspur, but we're not done yet. I'm trying to win the award now for the best young content creator, and here is how you vote for your boy, Travelling TW. As you can see on your screens right now, it literally takes 10-15 seconds. The link is in my description. You literally just click on the link, go to select category, pick the best young content creator, and then Travelling TW, and scroll down, accept all the terms or whatever, and click vote now. And there is your vote done for Travelling TW. Votes close 13th of October, so hurry and get voting. So let's get to Crown Meadow, where we may see a cup upset. Got to say the pitch is looking fresh. Here we are then, the old stand as well. Here we are then, touchdown in Lowestoft. Just absolutely demolished some chips, but I nearly got a salt heart attack because I put so much on it. But Big Andy, what's the score going to be for today's game?
It's going to be a tough one for Lowestoft today. Got to believe in themselves, but Weston Super Mare are a really good team, so I can't see beyond a 3-0 to Weston Super Mare today.
Yeah, it'll be a very hard game, and not everyone is the most hopeful, but they've got to believe something. Do we see a cup upset? Hopefully we see one, but I'm going to go 2-0 Weston Super Mare. Look at this decent old terrace they've got here. It's massive, and you've got a good view. Though there should be a good attendance in the ground today because Norwich aren't playing and Ipswich aren't playing, so you expect that people will come watch non-league, and this is probably the closest to them. Anyway, let's see what the big dog, Big Andy, has got to say for today's game.
Random facts with Big Andy.
Well, it's FA Cup day, and it always throws up fixture surprises, and this one is no exception. Lowestoft and Weston Super Mare, from what I can see, have never played one another before, so this is a real first. But we'll start with the distance between the grounds, which is a real biggie today. So the distance from Weston Super Mare Stadium to Lowestoft Stadium is 277 miles and a big 5 hours, 5-minute trip. So Weston Super Mare is situated around 20 miles southwest of Bristol in the Bristol Channel, and some famous people from the area. So we'll start with the comedian John Cleese. Now, he was in Fawlty Towers, a fish called Wanda, for those that remember it, and he was actually born in Weston Super Mare. And in terms of the most famous footballer to don the Weston Super Mare kit, well, that's Ollie Watkins, who's currently at Aston Villa.
Well, right over there is a line of Weston Super Mare fans. Honestly, massive respect. 5 hours, and it's a non-league game. I mean, that is mental sport. Here we are then, teams are coming out. And as the teams come out, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 5k. Let's get there as soon as possible. Come on. Well, I can hear a drum over there behind the goal. I think that is Lowestoft fans. first few minutes of the game, and Weston certainly dominating the ball, but as if they can put it in the net, because without finishing, they're not going to score. Well, that'll be what will win them that game, this roar from the crowd. I mean, look at the attendance for today, there's got to be over 1,000. Well, they've only gone and done it. Lowestoft, the underdogs today, have got the first goal in this game. A bit of a scrappy one, but no one cares in these sorts of games. 1-0 to Lowestoft. Will they kick on and win this game? Weston Super Mare really can't deal with them at the minute. That's a proper non-league clearance. Well, that is never good. The goalkeeper has just been stretchered off from slipping over after kicking it. And it looks like a young keeper's coming in, so Weston Super Mare strikers probably want to test him out. Well, always lovely weather down the coast. Looks like we're in for rain, as per. It's got to be said, Lowestoft have been the better side. Now this is a very good position for a free kick. This will show if the keeper's any good or not. God, that is horrific. Well, we're about 35 minutes in, and that's probably the closest Weston Super Mare have got. Alright, yes, I know he blew the whistle, but we're not going to talk about how he still missed. Half-time here at Crown Meadow currently is 1-0 to the home side, and the underdogs, Lowestoft. I mean, if they can carry this on to the second half, imagine them getting to the first round, but they have definitely deserved the lead because they have been the better side. Weston Super Mare haven't done enough up front, but they are obviously a higher league side, so you expect them to come out second half. Obviously, they don't want to lose this game, but Lowestoft, if they hold on, we could be in for a real upset. Let's get to the second half. Well, up there we have the Weston Super Mare flag show. I mean, how many flags does one team need? Well, we've even got a little visitor on the pitch, and Weston Super Mare have made a double change.
Alright! Fucking hell! No way! Killed him! Fuck off! He just flattened the keeper when he got off.
Boos around the ground as Weston Super Mare have equalised a very scrappy goal. The keeper supposedly pushed over, and the Lowestoft fans really aren't happy. If this goes in, this place is going to erupt. It's proper tipping it down now, but if it does stay the same, this will go to a replay. Well, that is 2-1 now to Weston Super Mare. They have pulled it back, and a bit of a commentator's curse there, but it's a strike into the bottom corner. A superb finish. Lowestoft now trailing the game. Well, I don't know what the ref has seen there, but that was definitely a foul. And I am a drenched rat. I mean, look at me. Well, I mean, Weston Super Mare really are all over Lowestoft now, but that is one of the worst misses I've ever seen. How has he hit it that far over? 2 minutes left for any sort of drama. Well, that is game over. 3-1 to Weston Super Mare. Didn't get the goal, but honestly, don't think I would have, because it's so wet. I cannot get anything. It's just so wet, but yeah, that's going to be full time, isn't it? 3-1 Weston Super Mare. As description of the goal, basically Lowestoft are going all out attack, and the striker's been left one-on-one, and he's just put it in the corner beside the keeper. I mean, you'd expect him to score one-on-one. Full time, finally in the drive after standing in this rain over here. It ended 3-1 to Weston Super Mare. They were favourites going into it. You sort of expected them to come out winning, but Lowestoft put up a good battle in the first half. Second half, not as much so. I need to look at that first goal that Weston Super Mare scored back, because it looked like a foul on the keeper, but anyway, the game is the game. Weston Super Mare, fair play. They're in the first round of the FA Cup. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!